Hi, Ty. This is Vicki Blevins-Booth, and I am doing a peer review of your street photography. I wanted to let you know that as I look through your photographs, I did want to comment that you have a lot of pictures shooting upward, like towards the sky, and a lot of scenes. It looks like you were downtown Lexington. Um, so you didn't, get to take them in the monochrome or black and white, which does, add a lot of contrast to it. But I do see some contrast, a lot of blue in your photography because you shoot a lot of pictures up towards the sky. Um, a lot of angles in your pictures, but I would like to see more pictures of people and what they're doing in the downtown area to give us some more of the human condition. You do have this photo of the two girls sitting at that slanted angle, and it's kind of interesting photo of two people interacting. I see the gentleman here with a cigarette in his mouth. Looks like he's walking, looking back at maybe you taking that picture of him. And I can picture the places. I'm real familiar with a lot of these places that you have got in your photography. Um, but it's hard to pick up on the time and maybe what's going on with these people because most of your photos don't have people in it. I know I see a construction site, which that tells a story. The one really great picture I really liked was the skateboarding. It's down here, and it added some of that human condition um, in that photo that I could actually see. That's a young kid out with his skateboard, looked like he's having a grand time. Um, some of your photography is slanted, and I see this Triangle Park shot, looks like Triangle Park, and Rep Arena. So I do understand you were downtown Lexington, but I would suggest more people being in your pictures to tell more of the story, more of the human side of it, and give some characteristic to the environment that you're shooting. Something that will tell a little bit more of a story. I know some of these buildings do tell a story. Of course, Rupp Arena has a strong history. Um, and I do think that you tend to be holding your camera up a lot. This picture here, this 1242, has a big beam of light coming through it, which is nice. Looks like the sun coming through there, which gives it nice contrast. A lot of these in black and white would have been great. But again, there's some of the sun I see, some of these high rises around town, the construction site. That does tell a story. There's a gentleman walking across the street, maybe one of the construction workers, our historic Rupp Arena, but a little more human, um, a little more human condition in here would have made it a lot better because my favorite ones are the ones with the skateboarder, and then also this looks like someone taking a picture of the skateboarder, and he's jumping quite high. But the photo of the skateboarder is a real nice one. A lot of these other ones are nice scenery, but not a lot of storytelling in the photos. So anyway, that's just my take on your photos. You did two of them. Just would like to see more human action in there. You've got a lot of color, a lot of blue. The city bus is nice as well. So anyway, good job.